catfish.
All right, good morning. I'm going to be trying out a new camera. I hope that it's going to be working as well so that you can see my recording stuff easier. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take over where we left off here last time on the blues writing. And we wrote a song, you know, about she gonna put on her high heels and walk all over you. Remember that? All right, well, I decided to go a little bit different way, and on that last time that I was with you, you'll notice that at the end of that vlog, I had some music going, which you're fixing to hear, and I'm going to walk you through how I came up with that sound rather than the old. Okay, so what I did is I was kind of going after a 60s and 70s kind of sound with that music. And so when you do that, you want to kind of use period instruments or that period sound. So if you remember this one, it went, and you're playing that with just two strings, okay? The E and the A, which is the two bottom strings on your guitar. All right, and then we're gonna, what I decided to do is to come up with a drum beat that I could go with that. Now what I'm doing is actually using the drum beat as a metronome, okay, and that's easy to do. You come up, I've got a HR-16, which is strictly acoustic drums. Hear that? Okay, so that gives me something to build on, and that's that old school sound. That's pure blues, okay? It's only like 3 chords in the whole song. So to get that sound, that was those drums, and I bring in, there it is after I recorded it, and then I bring in this sound. Okay. Okay, so that opens up the whole thing. All right, then I came back in with this sound. And that's just simply an E7 type of blues sound. All right, so that was the second thing that I recorded. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like bringing that up. Okay, and at that point I brought in just a standard blues bass. Hear that? Now if you're listening to this on your phone, you probably can't even hear this at all. That's why I say, man, fidelity, you got to get those big speakers up running. Okay, so here's what we got. That just little small drum beat going along. It's just bringing it home, keep giving you a beat to go by. If you want to, I mean, you can come back later and then add other drums to it on other channels. Like, you know, it'd be kind of nice to have a splash cymbal or something in there occasionally, you know, just to kind of lively it up. All right, what would be the next sound that I want that's going to turn this into a 60s, 70s sound? In answering that question, I was thinking that you know, they had just pretty much invented the wah-wah pedal, and everybody used it too much, including me. I had one too. So if I brought in a wah-wah pedal with, you know, that's playing the lead, this is what you'd come up with. I think I own a wah-wah pedal now, but believe it or not, that sound effect was put on there after I had recorded it. Okay, so I added that wah-wah sound to just a normal lead, you know, like. And then put the wah-wah sound to it, and that's what I got. All right, and then the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sing it in that soul voice that I don't have. So, you know, this is the words, and this is the way the whole song came out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it with you right now. I'm going to bring my drums about where they need to be. Now, remember, to get a full sound, you want to put one guitar, say 9 o'clock. You want to put one guitar about 3 o'clock on your panning so that you get a good stereo sound. You don't want to go all the way, because if for some reason somebody loses, and I have done this, one of your speakers go out, half your music's gone. And that's why you listen to some places that have a monaural. They're not playing the left side of the track, or they're not playing the right side of the track and of stereo track. And all you hear is sometimes just reverb and a voice way in the background. So you don't want that to happen. You want to put your bass guitar right in the center. You want to put your lead guitar usually about in the center, which will be that wah-wah. And then you want to put one guitar in your left and one guitar in your right, and your drums should be stereo as well. So that's what we're fixing to do. So let's put, I don't know if you can tell it because my speakers are set up so that the way your telephone ain't. I mean, my telephone is, my camera, my bad. All right, so we're going to start this thing over. I'm going to bring up just the drums. This is the guitar that's going to be in the right channel. The left channel. Here comes that bass. Now the guitar. Vocals. Here's the vocals in the center. I swear it's gonna knock me down. It's just like the same way you treat me, honey. It's gonna throw me to the ground. Now, don't you feel like you're up at the Elks Club? Man, every time we went up there, we heard music like this back in the 70s, right? Okay, so let's see what the whole thing sounds like now. I've decided that I'm not going to bring the drums in until I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to run the drums right off the bat. So I'm not going to bring them in until all the music comes in together, and hopefully that's going to work. So here we go. There you go. She's gonna walk all over you. She put on her high heels. She's gonna walk all over you. Now I've got the wah-wah back in the mix a little bit. Careful, she's gonna walk all over us too. Next verse. Well, the wind blowing outside, baby, gonna knock me down. Well, the wind blowing outside, yeah, I swear it's gonna knock me down. It's just like the same way you treat me, honey. It's gonna throw me to the ground. All right, so now I'm gonna pick up the wah-wah a little bit. Here we go now. Is that 70s or what? Okay, and we're just gonna stop this. Here we go. Now, what was that? Now that was fun, wasn't it? All right, guys. I'll talk to you later on the next one. But that's how you build your blues. You start off with your chords. Then then you're Wawa. Hey guys, I enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Oh no, wait. Please subscribe. Please hit like. Please hit the bell if you want to come back. All right, because you know, like I've always said, I know where you live, but I can't come over there no more because my mama said, you know what, you got to be sweet, and that's what, you know. So you know how it is and everything. All right, y'all be sweet.
Give me my lucky dime.